Hey friends, welcome to the 11th day of posting my post market analysis for the day. So, today I had just one trade and it did well, right? So, and unfortunately, fortunately actually, it wasn't from any of my watch list. It was from a pair that I don't even trade at all, USD JPY. So, all of my primaries, which are GU, EU, Gold, BTC. They didn't give me setups as much as Gold got to its all-time high. Yes, if I'm correct. Yeah, of course. Today, and unfortunately, I was not the partaker, and am I sad about it? Yes. Because I was sincerely waiting for the buys. I was patiently waiting for the buys, but I didn't, of course, take part. EU also did well buying today. GU same, bought today, but then I didn't, of course, you know, see trades according to them. So I so this particular trade I took today on USD JPY, I was just in time. Genuinely, I got there at the right time. My brother trades, um, USD JPY. I don't trade USD JPY because Asia session works for him. So USD JPY is one of his pairs. So I just had that prompt to check USD JPY. Let's just see what's up because I was actually honestly bored of all of these pairs not aligning. So I just genuinely not like no, I wasn't even curious. I just went to USJPY and I saw all my set. I saw everything. Like everything went the way I wanted it to. And I struck and it did well. So of course I'll put you through it. I'll take you weekly and daily. We're not saying anything pertaining to the cells genuinely because you can see that there's no killer, there's no week. The week is not very big for the previous week, which is this green candle, right? And daily to add the same thing. The week wasn't very big, so I know that I should just play with my setup time frame, which is H4. Right. So what did I do? I have my sell zone, and then seven. I was actually looking for sales on other, you know, um, other my watch list basically. I was looking for sales on my watch list, but I didn't get that. And from 7 a.m. candle closed, the 4 hour candle, it closed and opened. The next candle was 11 a.m. And I saw that market gave me this, you know, buy sell zone, and then it rejected this key level, right? Like I said, if you don't understand what I am saying now, it's completely all right. I'm going to in nearest future, be more detailed and be more explanatory. I'm just documenting it so that by the time I'm telling you all of this, I won't be teaching you what I don't know. Do you get? I want to gain mastery first and then project my knowledge, right? So I had this cell zone, H4 cell zone, H4 key level, and from 7 a.m. I need to be waiting for my TC, right, or ZC, TC or ZC, whatever you want to call it. On so last week I was thinking of just waiting on 1 hour, but I saw that I missed many opportunities just waiting on 1 hour. So now I am saying that you are waiting for your TC or ZC on either 1 hour or 30 minutes. So the first to give you is what you work with. So in this case, I was very skeptical about this trade because, like ZC can be okay. You don't maybe you don't know, but ZC can be either an engulfing field or an engulfing, right? So it can be an engulfing field or an engulfing, right? So, but in this case, it was an engulfing field. It is not high probability, so I was very skeptical about the trade, but then I took it. So I saw this engulfing field, right, for sales on 30 minutes, nothing on 1 hour yet. Do you get? So what do I want to see again? I want to see a rejection of that key level. I mean, of that a rejection inside that zone, and I saw it here, somewhere around. Yes, this level. Oh no, not this level. Give me a minute. I know I saw it somewhere. I mean, that's like one of the reasons I don't like to clear my. I know it's somewhere around. It's on the left. Let me let me quickly do this. So it's going to be faster. So if I'm looking for like my key level to see if you rejected any key level, I just hmm. Actually, I don't remember checking if we rejected any key level. Genuinely, I don't remember checking. So that's like a mistake on my path. Yeah. But I mean, I just thought it was a rejection, and I knew that, of course, one way or the other, you reject a key level. Do you understand? So let's give this color because that's my 30 minutes color. So I saw that I rejected this level. I didn't genuinely, I'll be very honest with you, I didn't check for a rejection. I just knew that this week was too long not to, you know, reject a key level. And just maybe that's why he went up this much before he started selling. He had to, reject a proper level. Do you get? Because I mean, I like to work with closer rejections. If you look at this rejection, for example, let's see, 30 minutes. If you look at this particular rejection and this particular rejection, let me shift this. I mean, I can talk about this for as long because that's the only trade I'm going to be talking about tonight. So, this is closer. Do you get? I will pick this rejection over this one that is, far away. Can you see how far we had to go? Do you understand? So I think that is also something that I should put into consideration, right? I mean, I put all of this into consideration, but in this particular case, I need to, going forward, I need to be sure that there's a proper rejection, at least somewhere close, because you can see that he bought. Of course, he didn't stop me out because I have learned that I should increase my stop loss. Like my stop loss should be at least almost half of this week. Do you understand? If the week is big, maybe almost half, but if it's too big, of course, I'll just protect the little. So I didn't get stopped out. So, I entered on the open of this candle, and of course, it stressed me a little, as you can see. It went up a little, but then I do stop loss or TP. Do you get? Because eventually, in cases like this, it goes up and eventually goes my way. Do you understand? And we can see how well he did. He went up for a little bit. I mean, an hour. Yes, and went. But this hour is still within my 4 hour sell zone. I mean, my 4 hour sell window. Do you get? If you look at it, let me put another here. So you see that it's still. Can you see? The sell happened within, and that's why I was very, I was confident leaving it. Do you get? Because it's still within this hour. It's still within. I know that at least from here, 11 a.m. to at least 3 p.m. I should be looking for, you know, at least 2:30, not 3 p.m. 2:30. I should be looking for sales. And you can see that. And that was why I left it genuinely. In fact, if I was very confident in myself, I should have taken another entry here. But because it was in drawdown, I was very, scared and all. I should have taken another entry and set my stop loss just here. Okay, this is the level, so somewhere above. And I would have taken, two good trades. Do you get? I like to, set my TP. here too. Do you get at the close of the at least I'm setting my 1:3 here because I know that it's going to go there. But in this case, I'm, you know, getting more. See, this is 1:8, and this is 1:2, maybe 3. I would actually gone for 1:3 genuinely, because I always tell myself anything after 1:3, it is my fault. Anything that I see after 1:3. So this is 1:6 and 1:3. I could have gotten these good trades at least and have a good start. But this was the only one I was able to, catch for the day, right? So yeah, I think that's it for today. It was a good trade today, as much as it stressed me a little bit, and maybe it is because of the distance between the key levels and where it rejected. But I mean, clearly we see how well he played out. Eventually sold. Just I didn't even know he was going to sell this early. I mean, this large. Just one candle hit my TP, and these are kind of trades I honestly pray and love. Just I enter and the next candle hits my tip. I mean, that was what I was expecting for this particular black candle. But we can see that it went up, got me scared, and I was honestly, well, genuinely, I was worried. And I was going to close at some point, in fact, but I have noticed that I just need to do SL or TP. Is that it my SL or it's my TP generally? So yeah, that's it for today. And for BTC, I was waiting. I think here, yeah, I was actually waiting for a buy from here, but we can see that he didn't give me any reason to buy, and he sold into this zone, blah blah blah. Yeah, so that was everything that was everything that I saw genuinely today. Um, Gold, nothing. Just kept buying without me painfully. EU didn't also give me a reason except from the last day of, and I don't trade a share session. Sunday 11 p.m. my time is a share session. I don't trade this period. This is when I get into the market between 7 a.m. and 8 a.m. This candle, and there was no point. It didn't give me a reason to start buying. So GU also opened where here, and didn't also give me a reason to. It kept going up painfully. If I didn't follow, if I wasn't following my rules, I maybe would have gotten a trade. Genuinely, I would have gotten a trade. Definitely, I would have gotten a trade. If I was following the previous trade that gave me some, so that my previous setup would give me small TP, small, and genuinely it was messing with me. I'll be honest with you, it was messing with me. It was messing with me. You see, I would have cut this buy from here. Or maybe let's see 30 minutes. I would have, yeah, definitely. Look at good trade. I would have cut this buy from here and see how well it went up. But then how often does this happen? Do you get? And that's why I don't want to, I just want to follow the right process, and you know. Yeah, so that's it for tonight, and I hopefully will see you again tomorrow. If I get any setup, I'll let you know. I think I think all of these things will, just a subject, just what I think. I think tomorrow we should be looking at sales. Tomorrow I should be looking for sales. I should be thinking of sales tomorrow. But like I always say, if it doesn't give me a reason to sell or a reason to buy, I won't trade. Right? It has to give me a reason on my setup time frame. You can see from the trade I took today on USD daily didn't say anything, weekly didn't say anything, but 4 hours said something. And I only followed at least the next 4 hours. I know that I'll be trading for at least the next 4 hours. I wasn't even in the trade after this seller was not there. I already got out from the one that I'm sure of. Right? So yeah, so that's it for today, and I thank you for always for joining, for watching, for I mean for anyone that watch in future, anyone that watch most recently, later on. I thank you for I thank you that you're able to, share this with me. And God bless you. Bye bye.